The Apple Watch Series 9 is finally official after yesterday's keynote, and it comes with some big improvements to the hardware and the features. Let me know in the comments who out there is getting the Apple Watch 9, and don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date with the latest tech. So first up, we'll cover the Series 9, and the biggest improvement this year is the new S9 chipset, and this brings a boost in performance as well as efficiency. With 5.6 billion transistors, that's 60% more than last year's S8, as well as a 30% faster GPU that's going to offer smoother transitions and effects. We get a new 4-core neural engine that processes machine learning up to 2 times faster, and Siri requests are now processed on the watch itself, making Siri faster and more responsive. We've also got a lot more options with Siri, and you can access health data, as well as using voice commands to input the health data, although it was advised at the keynote that this is going to be available later on in the year, so it's not ready for launch. With watchOS 10, you can now name drop to share other contacts with another Apple Watch, and thanks to a second-generation ultra-wideband chip, you can locate your phone a lot more accurately, and if you've got an Apple HomePod, there's going to be new features where if you get close to it, it's going to give you suggestions on your watch like a recommended playlist. While the displays remain the same size, we do get an increase to an impressive 2000 nits of peak brightness, and it can also drop all the way down to 1 nit if you're in a dark space. And for those of you ordering the Apple Watch Series 9, a great way to improve it is with today's video sponsor, the Pitaka carbon fiber watch bands. They're lightweight and durable thanks to 100% carbon fiber links, and can easily be modified to fit any wrist thanks to the provided link tool. They're compatible with all the Apple Watch generations for the 38 or 40mm and the 42 or 44mm, including the Apple Watch SE. They've got a patented magnetic clasp made from stainless steel, and they're available in 2 unique designs which are modern or retro. Now, of course, I've placed a link down in the description below where you can get yourself a carbon fiber watch band, as well as a huge range of other cases and accessories, so go ahead and check them out now. Now back to the Series 9. The star of the show seemed to be the new double tap feature, where you press your thumb and your index finger together twice, and this can be used for answering or hanging up calls, and basically it replaces the primary button of any application. You can use double tap to launch the Smart Stack and then double tap again to scroll through the widgets. And we then had a video showcasing it being used for snooze, answering calls, starting timers, and playing movies, and it can also be used to take photos when using your watch as a remote camera for the iPhone. Now for the aluminium version, it's available in the new pink color. We get Starlight, Silver, Midnight or Product Red, and then for the stainless steel, it comes in a choice of gold, silver or graphite. The Apple Watch Series 9 starts from $399 for the aluminium model with GPS only, and then for the stainless steel, it's starting at $699, but that is for GPS and cellular. Next up, we've got the Apple Watch Ultra 2, which also comes with some big improvements. Of course, we get the impressive new S9 chip along with the new double tap gesture. We now have the ability to set a waypoint with your voice, as well as new precision finding thanks to the second generation ultra wideband chip. We have a brighter new display, which is now an impressive 3000 nits of peak brightness, and it's the brightest display Apple have ever created, and it's going to be great when you're out in the sunlight. Again, the Apple Watch Ultra 2 can drop all the way down to 1 nit in night mode, and it's very useful for dark surroundings. And a great feature is that it's going to automatically switch to the night mode using the ambient light sensor to detect lighting. Now we've also got new modular ultra watch faces, and they're going to use the edge of the display to showcase real-time data, and it can be customized to provide the information that you want to see. For cyclists, you can now use Bluetooth accessories to detect cadence, speed, and power when cycling. We've now got an expanded range of operating altitude, and it goes from -500 meters all the way up to 9,000 meters. And then we've also got water resistance up to 100 meters, as well as IPX6 dust resistance. Now, if you read the fine print though, it says while the watch has got a water resistance rating of 100 meters, it shouldn't be used diving below 40 meters, as the resistance will diminish over time. We get up to 36 hours of battery life in normal use, up to 72 hours when the power setting is enabled, and then up to 17 hours of workout use in low power mode, as well as lots of new bands and colors. The Apple Watch Ultra 2 starts at $799, and it's available to purchase now. Now overall, there are some good improvements to the Apple Watch 9 and the Apple Watch Ultra 2, but realistically, the main improvements are a brighter display and the new powerful S9 chip, and of course, the second generation ultra wideband. This makes it a great watch for anyone who needs a new watch or getting their first watch, but for anyone on the Apple Watch Ultra or the Series 8, it's probably not going to warrant an upgrade. There was a huge section on the keynote on environmental and sustainability impact, and the Apple Watch Series 9 is now carbon neutral, but I couldn't help but feel the large environmental section was placed within the Apple Watch to distract from the fact that there were very little changes from the previous series. Overall though, it is still a great watch. And that's it from me today, but let me know in the comments who out there is getting the Watch 9 and what model you're going for. And don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date with the latest tech.